Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Haunted Asylum Challenge, which is not actually haunted because none of these ghosts or the tombs and remains are actually attached to any ghost, so it's not really haunted. But I already made the thumbnail, so I can't help it. I can't go back and change it. Well, I could, but that's all right. So anyway, we're back here with Skylar, and Skylar is about to level up in inventing, and he's better because he's about to be an adult or an elder, not an adult. He's already an adult. Okay, we're going to let him sleep for a little bit, get this fully rested, because as far as his skills go, inventing, sculpting is good. He's at a little bit past halfway up to level 9. So he's got about 1.5, not quite 1.5 skill points to be done. Now, I do want him to do a few things before we get going. Of course, I want him to eat, but his needs are actually pretty good. I'm not going to worry about any of that. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and go downstairs, get some food. Oh, wait, look at, whoa. You know, where were you in my university LP like 2 seconds ago? I was looking for that guy, and he didn't show up. And of course, he shows up here all the time. I'm going to go ahead and just put this food away so that he can come down and grab a plate. And looks like they're actually doing pretty good on making stuff. We're going to have some of that salad, and when he gets done, he's going to go upstairs. Actually, no, he's going to go out and get gifts first because we want to see if we got anything. Nobody's using that miner, which is fine. They don't have to. But we're going to go ahead, get the mail, accept the gifts. We'll see if anybody likes anybody in this place. And then we'll get him back over here and have him invent. Does he have scrap? Let's go ahead and take a look and see. Oh yeah, he's got plenty of scrap that he should be able to invent for a while on this. I don't know. It does take a lot. But let me speed him up because I don't know what else is going on. While we're speeding up, I'm going to look upstairs, see what's happening up here. Mostly everybody's asleep. Where are you going, lady? Oh, Madison, you messed up. You're a little too late, girl. Okay, so everybody's pretty much sleeping. They're down here playing around. She's tired. Oh, and she's going to fight with her. Go get on the couch, girl. So at least everybody has a decent place to actually sleep, so that's fine. Don't know where Nelson's going because apparently there are no beds. Oh, wait, Deshawn's up, so some people are actually getting up. That's all right. And what was that in the inventory? I can't use it, but I wish I could. Alright, so he's up. He's ready to go. You know what, buddy? Before you actually do anything, I'm going to do something real quick for you. I'm going to put that right there. Now, I'm not going to let it stay there for very long because I definitely don't want you to get sick and throw up. But I do want it to be out there just for you to get you, make sure you're cleaned up when you get started and you don't have to worry about any of this. I ought to go ahead and fix that. I really should. It drives me nuts. But I'm trying to save the value of this whole place so we don't have to waste any more money. So, yeah. And we never did clean this up. This is where we had that one fire. We could clean it up, but I'm not actually worried about it. Nobody else is cleaning it up, so that's fine. It can be dirty. It can still be a burn stain. That's fine. Madison, there's a free bed upstairs if you want it. No, Maxine, not Madison. I just played University. That's why I say Madison. I sometimes get the names wrong just because I go from one LP to the next and my mind gets stuck on one, and I think I was calling Sylvester Spencer the other day. I mean, yeah, they don't look alike, but when you had just been playing that one and been dealing with that character, it's just hard for me to switch over. It's a hazard, but that's okay. I know who I'm talking about. I really do. Now, what is that? I have no idea what that... Oh, that's the gnome. All right, there's the gnome. All right, we're taking you up here. Alright, we're going to go upstairs, and if I can get the camera to work with me, get up here and sit right here by this thing. The other gnome's gone. Man, I hate that. Alright, let's see what we got for mail. Oh, you're not doing what I asked. Teching up the spa. Yeah, normally I'd say, yeah, that's an easy one, but we can't do it. So let's go ahead and get the mail. No. I don't blame you, buddy. I kind of feel the same way. All right, so you go ahead and do this, and then I'm gonna have you come up here and invent. So we'll get you some gifts maybe. I don't know what we got for gifts. Oh, this is a glitch. I hate this thing. I hate it. It happens, and unfortunately, he's got it. Whenever he uses the thing, he gets kicked out of everything else he was doing. So I don't know how to fix it, but it happens. Okay. Unless it actually says Skylar, I'm going to actually hold it off until some of the other LPs that need more money. Yeah, he does need money, but he's got a roof over his head, and it's a decent one. So let's see. Moving on up. From Tishy48, this is for Skylar. Let's take it here and see what he got. He got the swinging light, and I don't think I can send anything back. Yep, 13 hours. Actually, 14 hours. Okay, as for Roxy, which I played earlier, and unfortunately I didn't see this one. Um, let's see, Genetics. I'm playing that one tomorrow. Baby Challenge, I'm playing first thing tomorrow. Okay. Oh, yeah, all those I'm playing later, so that's good. Is there anything else? I guess that's it. So, buddy, looks like you are done. Let's get you upstairs. I don't know what just Sean's going to go out there and do, but we're going to get you up here and let you invent. Because I want to get the skill done. Unfortunately, I can't use any of the potions or anything that you guys have sent. Because I'm sure he's got like a skill booster or something in there, which would have been nice. We could have leveled up really quick. But that's alright. Alright, are you working out? Oh, look at her. She's using my treadmill. I love it. Don't anybody mess with that girl. Let her work out in peace and get another skill point. Because we're getting down to the end and we need to actually have as many points as we can get. So see, they do actually do things. They will use these things after a while. There you go. So you got a nice little clean burst. At least I think you did. Get another one. Alright. Oh, I messed you up. Do it again. Oh! It's not really what I wanted to do, but that's fine. I'm going to put it back out again. Just trying to get your hygiene completely done. He's stir crazy. Of course he is. Is it full? It's full. Now we'll take it back. There you go. She's still falling down there. The treadmill disappeared, but she's working on it. That's too funny. Okay, I need to keep an eye on this bathroom because you know that's where the problems always rise. But hopefully they're going to do okay. All right, so somebody's getting cooking. That's Brianna. Looks like you guys are actually starting to get a little bit more productive as you're getting closer to be elders. Oh, here comes Deshaun. You pain. You are just such a pain. I bet you're going to take a bath too, aren't you? Yes. Why? Don't take a bath. Alright, I'm still risking it. I hate that, but I am. I shouldn't be, because a bath takes way too long. And since he is a loser, there's a really high probability that he's going to catch fire soon. I'm hoping he won't. I'm really hoping he won't. I wish he'd skill up faster. The one challenge where I want him to skill faster, this one won't do it. It won't do that at all. But that's alright. Did somebody take our bed? No, they didn't take our bed. Now, I'd speed you up, but you know what's going to happen. As soon as I do that, you're going to actually catch on fire immediately. So I want to wait until he gets out, then I'll speed you up and see what happens. I'm going to jump down just to take a look and see if anything's happening. Alright, I'm going to put these up because we need to keep it. Looks like a little romance down there with Sylvester and Brianna. Something's going on up here. No, nothing really. That's just Clarissa. Nobody's leaving. Oh, they're leaving her alone. I am really happy. That's good. They never usually do. So you just keep working out. You're helping us out. Come on, Spencer. Get this skill up. I really want this done. See, this is how long this thing takes. I should have timed it. In fact, next time he does this, I am going to time that. That was a long interaction right there. Okay, get out of there, and then I can speed him up a little bit. All right. That's a great one. I love it because it makes money, but we can't use it. Now, I guarantee he's going to catch fire. You watch. Oh, wait. Slow him down. I'm not going to do that. What are you doing? She doesn't know. All right, yeah, when there's people in there, I won't go fast because I don't want this issue. I don't want it to actually lose any of that time if he does catch his fire. I want to get over there as fast as I can. Don't know if I can. Are you going to? Oh, good. It's a shower. And that's all right. Too much going on. Go down and eat. At least she worked out. She did something productive. Not everybody did that. Something tells me this is going to be the longest skill point and a half that we're ever going to have to go for. But that's all right. We're going to go for it. We're going to get it. This episode or next episode, we're going to have the chance to get out of this asylum. I know it's coming. And man, I don't ever want to have to do this lifetime wish ever again. I do it in a regular game, but not if I'm trying to get out in a hurry. This is not easy. All right, let's go ahead and speed you up, buddy. I hope you still have enough scrap. I'm going to keep going until you don't, or until you actually pass out on me, which you're actually good. Your needs are fine. Deshaun, I'm watching. Okay, there's two people. Slow down when there's two people. All right, looks like you made something. You just made a harvester. All right, so go ahead and invent some more. Now, I bet you that took a lot of our scrap. To be honest with you, I bet it did. Yeah, well, it took about a little over half. But that's a good thing, so he can use that whenever he goes out to collect. If he was collecting things like scrap, this would be really good. You just blow something up and then you just use the harvester and it just gets it. Or you can do it for gardening, which is good too. Alright, lady. I'm not going to worry about you. I'm going to go ahead and speed him through. I want this. Alright, what'd you make? You made the localized static tester. Yeah, he's going to start inventing a lot of things here in the next few times because he's actually getting to that point. We didn't have bills to pay, did we? It is Thursday, but I think we already paid him before the last episode was out. No, we didn't. Alright, buddy. When you get done, you're going to have to go down and pay that bill. Because I don't want to mess up and use all your money for scrap. Here comes Deshaun. Who are you going after? He doesn't even know. Is she taking a shower? Yeah. At least it's not a bathtub. And he is so close to level 9. Just get there, buddy. Just get to the end. I just want you to get up there and be done. Like I said, I really think that these little gnomes over here, they really help a lot with the speeding up of this thing. So at least I think they do. Maybe they don't do a thing, but I just kind of get the idea that they do. And until somebody tells me differently, I'm just going to go with it. Alright, this thing we could sell. What is that thing? What does it do? It does nothing. I know most of these things, if it's a kid's thing, that you can put it in the toy box so the kids can play with it. But yeah, I don't think that's not a kid's toy. It's a static tester. There may be a use for it. I don't know. I don't know what the use would be. Alright. There you go. We made something new. What did we get? No idea. What did you make? What did you make? You made the tentacle wind up. Alright. Let's take a look at it. Okay. Yeah, it's just a toy. Okay, that's fine. So even more stuff to actually work with. You can actually sell it and make money. Alright, let's get down here, pay these bills, and let's see, how are your needs? You can eat something before you go back upstairs. So let's go ahead and eat. Since there's plenty of food, they keep cooking for you. That's good. Go ahead and eat some. Let's eat the pancakes, or whatever, the autumn salad. Did you pay the bills? Not quite. You want to master this thing? Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. If I can only master it today, I'd be happy. All right, let's go ahead and let's start inventing again. How much did we do? How's our scrap? You know what? I know we're going to need to buy a little bit more, so I'm just going to go ahead and purchase $550 worth more, since I know, yeah, this is killing us on our money. We were doing good for a while. Scott, buddy, what are you waiting on? You're killing time here. Come on. Who's messing you up? I don't know who's messing us up, but somebody is. Alright, tell you what. Let's go over here. I think it's Spencer. Go ahead and go here. Yeah, it's Spencer. Okay, well, you know, there's an easy way around that. Just go over there first. And then we'll just try again. See if he'll get out of the way. He probably won't, but... Spencer's getting that stance. Come on, buddy. We just need to eat. Look at you, horrible woman. She's just terrible. That's okay. Oh, you're going to cook too. You're probably going to destroy it. It looks like peanut butter and jelly, so that shouldn't be too dangerous. Alright, you're going to get up here. You're going to invent in just a minute. What can you make big? Because I know you can make some big stuff now. You can make a harvester, miner, and a floor hygienator. You can't do the time machine yet, but you're getting close. I think that's the next thing you're working on is the time machine. And that's going to require quite a bit of scrap. Alright, I should fix that computer and give them something to do. They could probably do writing or something if they would. I don't know if they will. How long would it take? I'll just go ahead and fix this stupid thing. I've been looking at it for what? Probably 10 episodes. Go ahead and fix the stupid computer, and then we'll go up there and we'll get this done. And don't electrocute yourself. I don't know what your handiness is decent though, I think. Oh yeah, your handiness is almost maxed out. It's level 7, so you should have no problem doing this. Can you do it faster though? Yeah, this is actually not a very long interaction, so that's why I should have done it a long time ago. This will keep somebody busy for a while. There you go. Now you guys should all be excited. Skylar took care of the computer for you. Go use it. Do what you want to do. We'll see who the first one is to come over and use it. Sorry, he can't do it. And we'll see who the first one is to break it. Oh, looks like Sylvester's going to take it. Nope. Went right past it. Whose is that? Sylvester sculpture? That's okay. Skylar, you just got up to level 9 of inventing. I am impressed with you. You are so close to being done with this. You can finish this up. If you really push it, you can get this thing done. And you want to make a time machine? Oh, yes, you do. You know what? Let's get rid of that and lock that in. That is definitely something you want to do. I mean, you have no choice. You're going to do it anyway. All right, Maxine, don't take a bath. All right, I'm going to speed him up a little bit and see if we can get a little bit further on this skill. Oh, she's taking a bath. You crazy. Do exactly what I said not to. That's okay. What did you make? All right, well, whatever it is, it's fine. The flying fighters? All right, go ahead and invent something else. Probably another toy. All right, what does it do? Does nothing. All right, now if we were going to sell that thing, which we are, $30, hardly worth it. All right, let's sell these other things that he made. $9, man. And this one's actually worth 70, so that was actually something. It's not great, but that's okay. The big inventions are worth a lot, but those little ones, not so much. I guess if you consign them and you make a bunch of them, you can start making them for a lot less. And if you actually go grab the scrap and it's not costing you anything, then yeah, it's very profitable. But the way we're having, excuse me, the way we're having to do it, not so much. What's going on down here with Drama Central? What's wrong with him? Is he blocking your way because he won't move? Alright. And Sylvester's going to be the first one to use the computer. Good for you, buddy. I have no idea what you're going to do, but have at it. Oh, you're going to play games? Of course you are. Alright, she's out. You can go ahead and speed up. And let's see if we can get done. Before you actually... has she done so much? She can choose another trait. Alright, good for Maxine. It's got to be whatever she wants, or whatever's random. Alright, unfortunately, the two of them went in there, which messes me up. He's got some energy. I don't really want to stop him while he can do this. Now they're all coming over to the bathroom. This is dangerous. Dangerous time. Alright. Let's see. Who is that? Sylvester? Okay. He's tired. She just needs the bathroom, I think. He won't go and do anything. He's just standing there, which is a waste of our time. Alright, I'm going to speed you up for a little bit. What did you make? The rotational pull? Alright, go ahead and invent some more. I wonder how many you've made now. That's worth $15. You know, you're finally getting to that point where you're actually learning how to make things, which is good. And as far as your percentage, 94% are done. So yeah, I think the only thing left now is going to be the time machine. So you've done pretty much everything. I do apologize about the cough. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of it. I've seen the doctor. I've done everything I can do. I can't seem to get rid of it. So it's just part of it. I'm not sick. I don't have any of the other symptoms. I'm not nauseous. I'm not dizzy or spinning. But I have that cough. And unfortunately, my entire day, all my day is just nothing but talking. And talking is pretty much what brings the coughing fits on. So, but my will to talk is way too strong. I can't get away from it. Alright, I don't think he's going to have to worry about being stopped anytime soon. As far as the scrap, he's still good. I'm not going to worry about that. I should be looking at his needs. He's getting a little tired. Ladies, can you find a better place to go talk? If you could, I could speed him up a little bit. I know this is bad. There they go. Alright, he just got his handiness up to level 8. I'm going to do this for just a little bit longer. I really want him to level this thing up. Okay, buddy. I'm just about done. I'm just about done. It's after midnight. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop you here. You got close. You got real close. And how did you do on your scrap? Did you leave anything left? There's a little bit there, but you know I need some more. I hate it. I hate it. But you know you're going to need it, so go ahead and get it now. All right, when he gets up, I know he needs to talk to somebody. I know that's important, but he's going to go ahead and before he does anything, let's just have him shower or use the bathroom, take your shower, get your food. I don't really care if he talks to anybody as long as he can invent, he's fine. Now at this time I could actually go through and start clearing out their inventories. You don't really have to pause on them. You just have to make sure you can pull out the stuff that they're using. So I'm going to just go ahead and start with one at a time. Oh, I do hate that. You know, you guys were being nice and friendly and then all of a sudden you turn on each other. That's just typical. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all these books. Okay. Now I could sell their cameras and make some money that way. I mean, it didn't say anything. Well, yeah, it did say you can't sell things out of their inventory, so I can't really do that. I guess that would be cheating. So they can steal things that all they want if they've got the klepto trait, which doesn't make sense if they don't have a job, if they don't leave the lot, because they're not going to steal anything. But you're not allowed to sell anything out of their inventory. So that's why, you know, notice some of you have actually said, why don't you just sell this stuff? You can't. You're not allowed to. All right, this is no risk. This is no danger. He's going to go ahead and sleep. And I am going to have him talk to somebody in the morning because it is getting into that yellow area, and I don't want him to actually have that problem. All right, this little, oh man, our little gnome left. Maybe he went back outside. I'm looking for him. There he is. There's the little gnome. You're going to go back up here because I kind of like where you are. You're my little good luck charm right here, so you're going to stay right there. If I can find your little friend, it'd be nice. And since I have him all set to go do his thing, I'm going to just look around for the gnome real quick. Oh, there's a fire going. Now, does anybody ever go down in here? Of course not. Oh, wait. Yeah, somebody did. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop, stop. I saw somebody, and they looked like they were burned or singed. Where are they at? I saw them coming up. Or maybe it's just, maybe she's just wearing dark clothing. I don't know. It looked like they were. Let me see. Go down. They have to come up this weird way. Alright, well, that's fine. I was going to say, if they were trying to invent and they actually singed themselves, I'd be impressed. Maybe it was her. Maybe she's just wearing this bikini and that's why I thought she was singed. I don't know. Alright. Bath time, and over here, yeah, nobody does anything out here. I think I actually moved all the books, or maybe they actually finally did come out here and grab them all. I can't remember, but if they did, good for them. If not, oh well. I learned something. Okay. You guys keep sleeping. He's almost up, so he's ready to go and get this done. When he does get up, I'm going to have him talk to somebody, whoever he's closest to. So whoever's standing in the closest area, he's going to talk to him. Nope. Can't do it. Would like to, but I can't. Yeah, my poor guy is hungry. Does he have enough points to get lifetime to get hardly hungry? He might. Oh, he has fast learner. Is that what it is that's doing it? Maybe that's it. Okay. Maybe that's why. Okay. Would love to do all these things, but we can't. All right. Finish up. We don't have to pay bills. Okay. All right. I love those evil laughs. It's just too funny. All right. Maxine is now a think tank driver within the nerd social group. What are you doing? I have no idea what you're doing to get that. But I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're doing it, but I have no idea why you're getting it. Okay. Looks like this little girl is going to be the closest to you, but I'm going to wait until you're done eating. Because, see, she just walks away. Let me speed you up through this, and then that way we're going to go up and find somebody. Alright. Let's go upstairs, and... oh, Maxine's coming down. Alright, we'll grab her when she gets down here. Talk to this woman a little bit. Let's go ahead and... let's just chat. Sorry, woman. You may have been hungry, but you know, our social needs come first. He doesn't know her at all, either. Alright, go ahead and, let's see. Friendly. Ask her if she caught anything. Let's see. Make a silly face. Ask her about her day. We're making everybody angry. Okay. Let's see. Ask if she slept well. Oh, she's attracted to him. Maxine, you're attracted to everybody. Okay, and then when you're done, let's see. Talk about conspiracies. That'll be fun. Alright, let's speed you through this. If I can just get you up, you're actually fine. I could actually get you going now. Okay, you're good. You have done all you need to do. Go up here and invent. And looks like everybody else is hungry, so they're going to leave us alone. I'm going to speed him up and get him up here and get him started. He should have enough scrap to get this done. Oh man, if I could be done today, I'd be very happy. He just got a time machine done. All right. You can't do that. Sorry. Okay, you just got a lot of points done because you just made your time machine, and we could sell that thing. How much would we make for it? You got to go into your inventory to do it. But he could go on an adventure if he wanted to. Nobody else will use it, so I can't really do anything with it. I could stick it out, but nobody's going to touch it. But I guess he's done. I'm assuming that's the last of the inventions, to be honest with you. I think it should be. Yep, that's it. He's done all of his inventions, so now he's just inventing to invent. Let's see, what does he want to do? Travel to the future? Okay. I do want to do all these things as well. 750 versus 200, that's not worth a whole lot. Travel to the past is worth 500, and that's worth 750. Alright, we'll just actually hold off. We are going to go detonate some stuff, but only after he moves. Or actually, I don't know. If I blow it up, it's not going to have any value anymore, but that's okay. Is she taking a bath? Yeah, I can't speed up when she's taking a bath. I'm too scared to do it. I know it shouldn't be that bad, but I'm just scared. I don't want him to catch fire and then stand there and burn to death while she's just enjoying a nice peaceful shower or bath. Get up, lady. Alright, good, he's up. Go ahead, you're almost halfway there. You will finish this today. We may go late tonight, guys. This may be a little longer episode, but if he's going to get that close, I'm not going to end it. I want to get him to the end. I'm determined. Alright. Do not catch on fire. Don't do it. I have got to go back and remember how many times he did catch on fire. I got to take points away for all those things because I forgot. I have not been keeping up with. Oh, what am I doing? There's too many people in there. I shouldn't be doing the fast forward. Yeah, to do my points, I'd have to go back and actually see how many times he caught on fire and all that. And I haven't really been keeping track as much as I should have. I will do that more the next time. But yeah, you lose points for every day that you're in here, and we definitely have lost a lot of points for that. So, because we've been here a lot longer than we should have been. I think most everybody else is getting out like in 3 weeks and something. Here I've been almost 6 weeks. This is ridiculous. How many weeks are we in here? Yeah, almost 6 weeks. That is insane. That's okay. We'll get out. Alright, speed it up. You're over the halfway point. Oh, there you go. You caught on fire. Go put yourself out. I knew it was coming. Get over there, buddy. Stop. Get in here and get yourself out. See, I knew it. Every time you fast forward, it's going to happen. Poor guy. I'm sorry, buddy. I really am. I am so sorry. But you know what? Don't let it scare you. Go back over there and do it again. Normally you don't catch on fire twice in a row like that real fast, so maybe he'll be okay. Then again, watch him, he'll catch on fire again. Gotta love it. Okay, what's his points? He's a little over halfway, so come on, buddy. We'll speed you up. You should be able to do this. Come on, get on through. Uh-oh. Oh, you freak out every time it's a full moon. That's right. I forgot. They all freak out. They all run around looking crazy. It's such a horrible sound when he actually does catch on fire. It's like an explosion. It's awful. Alright, you guys. Oh, Deshaun, I don't like you one bit. I don't like you at all. You always mess me up right when I'm actually right here to the end, and you're gonna do this. You're in the way. You're not. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're all crazy, but they wouldn't be here otherwise. This was a waste. Didn't need it. Yeah, so many of these things I should have never used. I've learned. I will do better next time, I promise. Then again, I won't. If you see what I got planned coming up, it's going to be even harder. Not harder, but it's going to be interesting. Getting points will not be as easy as you might think. Getting them will be fine, but keeping them won't be easy. Alright, so anyway, let's see what we got. Anything up here to worry about? Just the full moon, and what else? Time machine? Yeah, I knew that. Which, worst case, we can always sell that time machine and make money. We're good. Did we break the toilet? Somebody did. Oh, he's cleaning it. Alright, good for you. I think he wants to upgrade. Yeah, no, we're not going to upgrade it. Please, people, get out of the bathroom. Seriously. You're more tired than sleepy. I mean, than dirty. So go up and go to bed so he can finish this up. He's so close. Come on. He's so close. Good, she's taking a shower. I'll speed him up for a shower. Alright, he's not actually ready to go to bed either, so we're good. Deshaun has done so much social, he can choose another trait. Well, it's all got to be random. And he's a genius too? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, Sylvester, man, every single time I want to go fast forward, they all want to go over and take a shower or take a bath. Alright, so I haven't done any social climbing. Now, he is hungry. I ought to get him downstairs to eat something real quick. He is so close. But I'm going to actually hold off. Alright. He's run out of scrap. Alright, we'll tell you what. Go ahead and go on downstairs and eat real quick. And then I'll get you some scrap. So go ahead and have some waffles. And then I'll go up here. Unfortunately, I got to get some more. This kills me every time we have to do it. But, yeah, look at our money going down. Oh, well. Alright, come on. Get around him. He's so close to being done. I just want him to finish up. It's just, now it's gotten to that point where I know we'll definitely be done by the next episode, but this could be the final one. I don't know. If we get it finished. Hey, there's our guy. There you are, idiot. You're going upstairs with me. And both of you guys can sit right there next to him. When he gets finished, he's going to come up here. He's going to invent some more. Alright, buddy. Wrap this up. Do it fast. And more zombies, which we don't care about. Not one bit. Yeah, is there any way he can actually level this up tonight? Yes, he could. He really could, because he's not that tired, is he? He is, but we're going to push him, and then he can sleep all day tomorrow. It does not matter to me one bit. You guys need to get out of the door, because I'm going to speed him up. Please get out of the way. Are they stuck? No, they're not stuck. Oh, you idiot! Oh, that is just awful. Alright, I'm risking it. This is not good. Okay. I hate that. Alright, come on, buddy. Finish the skill up. You are so close to being done. I know you're tired. You're pushing it. You're going to the very end. The rest of them are all asleep. You can finish this thing and be done, and we will have the risk out of here. No more fires, and no more inventing. No more wasting money on scrap. You're so close. Okay, the little gnome just disappeared. I heard him. One of them popped away. He's about done. There you go. We are done with our lifetime wish. We are finished. Okay, I figured it was going to happen any second. Alright, so you are finished. You can actually finish whatever this is. I don't know what you're making. But he just got himself to level 10 of inventing. He just completed his lifetime wish. And at this point, let's see, what is this? No, I'm not going to join the inventing career. I'm not. Alright, buddy, you're done. You are done. You can stop. I'll put you to bed real quick. And we can actually go in here now. And we can see where we are. So, looking at where the points are, this is where we'd actually have to figure out how much he's made and how we've done. I got to go back and remember how many times we caught fire. I don't really remember all the times we caught fire, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and just stop him for just a minute, and I'll be back in just a second. I want to go and look at something real quick before I actually get going on this. All right, looking at points, it says to add 1 point for every skill point that anybody has. So let's just go ahead and start with Deshaun. And let's see, he's got 1, 2, 3. Okay, excuse me, 4 points for Deshaun. And let's see, what does Maxine have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points for her. And moving on over to Brianna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we are going to look at relationships and all that and see how they did. All right, so cooking for Nelson. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then going on down here to Jeannie. She got 1, 2, 3. She got 5 points. All right, good for you, Jeannie. Looks like that's about the average. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Clarissa, you actually were the high achiever of this group. Maybe Sylvester beat you. I don't know. Nope, Sylvester got 6, so he matched. So those two actually got a little bit more. And of course for Skylar, we got 10, 20. Let's see, 24, 32. Let's see, that's 42, and that's 50. All right, so 50 points for the matches for what we got. Is that right? We mastered 4 different things? Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3. That would be 30. I don't think I did that right. 30, 38. No. Okay, because I went down and counted it twice, so it's 42. All right, so my bad. I got it. Okay. Yeah, because we only have those 5 skills. All right, so that's our skill points. Now, you get a point for any friend, for any 1 point per friend any living sim has, not including the 8 that we created for this house. So, looking at their relationships here, does he have any friends? No. Okay, the friends would be at the very top. So, no friends there. No friends here. And of course, they wouldn't have any friends outside of the asylum, so I'm not going to get any of those points. But you can actually see right now, they don't like anybody. I'm going to look a little bit closer and see. All right, so let's see. Deshaun, you really don't. It was actually, I kind of expected it to be worse, to be honest with you. I expected it to be a lot of reds. Oh, wow. Maxine and Clarissa hated each other. Brianna, you didn't like Clarissa that much. I told you the girls were mean to each other. You kind of didn't like them. You didn't really like, Nelson didn't like Sylvester. He really didn't like the girls at all. He didn't like anybody. Nelson, you're just kind of antisocial. Okay, Jeannie, let's see. You just didn't care for Nelson. Everybody else you were indifferent towards. Clarissa, I know you didn't like most of the guys. You really didn't care for the girls, and you hated Madison. Not Madison, Maxine. Let's see. Sylvester, you didn't like Nelson or Clarissa, and then I think we liked everybody equally, except for we kind of had a soft spot for Sylvester. So didn't get any points for that, which I didn't think we would. Okay, now we get 1 point for every 1,000 lifetime aspiration points that my sim has. So if we look at what he's actually had, all total what he got was 146,960. So I guess we got 146 points for that. That's not bad. 146 times 1,000 would be 146,000, right? Yes. Okay, my math is good. Okay, now we got to take away 1 day for every day in the asylum. Oh, this stinks. Okay, so let's see. Score was 186. So not too bad, considering I had probably one of the worst of the skills and the worst of the lifetime rewards to have to accomplish. But yeah, not too bad. And I got him out before nobody became an elder in my LP, which is pretty good. Now what I want to do is I want to actually wake him up. And we're going to go in here first into our inventory. Now that we actually have all this stuff, let's see. He's got so much stuff. I want to keep a lot of these things. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep a laptop. Where's it at? Come on. I got to go downstairs and do it. Seriously? I got to go down here to the table. You know they're not going to have anywhere to put it. All right, I'll put it there. And I want to keep one of these computers. Let me just pull all this stuff out real quick. Just the things I want to keep, I want to take out of here. The Flask of Angry Bees I don't care about. Potent Sleep I don't care about. The rest of this, let's see, the computer. I can buy a computer. I'll buy something really nice. The cars would be nice, but I can buy a car. Just the things that I can't make immediately, I want to take. The Sleeping Gnome. Do I want to keep him? Probably do. I kind of like these gnomes. I don't know why. The science station, I'll keep one of them. I know we got a bunch. I think he got a brain enhancing machine too, didn't he? You guys sent him a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Potent enlightenment. I don't ever use it, but I'm going to take it anyway. Vial of enlightenment. Whatever you guys sent for that. The rest of this stuff, yeah, I know selling these cards, it breaks my heart to do it. A sleeping gnome, we've already got one. I don't really need that many of them. The time machine is worth a lot. I'm going to keep the time machine. I really am. Because you know what? We're going to probably actually use it when we go to our new house. But everything else, we are good. I'm just going to double check. I didn't get a brain enhancing machine of all the things. Of everything you guys sent me, no brain enhancing machine. That kind of kills me. But yeah. Alright, we're going to sell all this stuff and see how we did. Do we want to sell it? You bet. Take it all. Liquidate. It's called we are trying to get out of here, and we're going to take a few things with us and get out of this house. Have no idea how much money we're going to have when we get to the end of it. Now, this lot, it has a value of $155,000, and we got over $100,000 right now just in our cash. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and dump some of this stuff back in our inventory so we don't lose it, and that way we can take it with us. Alright, the things we want, we're going to keep. Okay, I got to actually take... Do I want to keep the sculpting bench? I'm sure I do. Okay, and then where's that laptop? It's right there. I know there's a potion up there. I should have actually taken care of that and gotten rid of it. I don't care about any of this down here. None of it. I don't even want the treadmill. I really don't. We can buy our own. Actually, no, you know what? I do want the treadmill. I want the skill building items. Whatever we use for skill building, I'm going to take it. We didn't use this thing over here. We never touched it. I don't think we even walked over here in this room, but maybe like once or twice. But we're taking it because we bought it, and it is now ours. Okay, upstairs. I got to come back and get the sculpting bench. I'm not going to worry about the computer because we're going to get a really nice one. We're going to take this inventing thing because we spent way too much money on it. We'll take the art easel, even though that's the way he can make more money if he wants to. We'll take this here. We're taking our little gnome buddy. Where's our other one? I hope I can find him. I really hope I can. Let me go ahead and turn the lights on so I can see it. Probably can't see him any better. Let's go upstairs and see if he's up here. Do I want anything up here? No. No, 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 no. Okay, I want my miner. I'm looking for my gnome. I really want to get my gnome. He was my buddy. He helped. I don't know if he did. I just kind of think he did. And I don't see him. If you see him, let me know. Like you can scream that loud. Some of you are. Let's see. You're like, hey, you keep spinning the camera. You're making me dizzy. Well, I'm making myself dizzy. I don't see it up here on this floor either. I didn't look at the other floor, so it was probably sitting right there, very out in the open, very obvious. And yeah, I know there's this welcome kit. I can get rid of that and just sell it and make money. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. There's our gnome. There he is. I wasn't going to leave you, buddy. Okay. Do I want that computer? No, I want a better one. Everything else is good. Do I need anything else from here? Not at all. The only thing I want to do is I want to go back into live mode and I want to scrap this thing. Scrap it, and then we're going to go back in here. We're going to pull that. And we are done. Alright. Skylar, wake yourself up. You are ready to go. You are going to move, buddy. It is time to get out of here and get somewhere else. You might as well leave the crazies here in the asylum. You could. Yeah, leave the crazies here in the asylum and see what happens. We're going to take... I don't know who we're going to take. We'll just see what's available first before we go. Okay. For right now, let's just go look and see if we can find a house. Now, if you guys have been watching my LPs, you know I didn't even see how much money we had. How much money we got? We have... How much money do we have to spend? It doesn't tell me. I know we've got 101 and 100... the value of the house is 104, 144. Let's see. Can I buy this house? This is the house that I use for my Showtime, my Supernatural LP. I love that house. We don't have enough. Man. Okay. This one, I do have enough to get that one. It's only 87. I think we really only have the 80. Unless I actually take them all. That's what it is. Hold on. Let me go back. Alright. If we bring everybody. Yeah, now I got all the money. Okay, so I've got 216,000. Okay, so I want the value of the asylum. We lived here for this. If I want that house, I could have it. And I do like that house a lot. I could go here. It's a 2-bedroom. I could go here. I've used that one before. That one's a little starter home. That would be really fun to put them all in one little starter home. It'd be a nightmare. That's the one that Pip Goodfellow normally lives in. It's kind of cute. I like it, but not for him. He's earned a really nice house. These are all the cheap ones. So really, the only one on this side of town is the one that I like, which is this one or possibly that one. This one's much better. It's bigger. It's 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. So I like that one a lot. But over here, that's a starter home. This one's actually not bad. It's a 5-bedroom. Can we get into it? Yeah, we could. And we could take all of them. This is a 5-bedroom too. We can't afford that one, but we can afford this one. 207. How much is this one over here, though? 143, and we kick everybody out and we'd have all that money. We wouldn't have to work. You know, that's what I'm thinking. So which one do we go for? Do we go for something that I have not used, or do we go for something that's going to cost us a lot more money and make him go out and work as an elder to keep it? Or do I go here and let him live out the rest of his life in peace without having to worry about a job? We're going to live in peace. All right, so here we go. We're taking them all. Everybody's going with us, and then we can do whatever we want to with them once we're done. But all the crazies are coming, and we'll kick them out and let them actually loose on the town once we get them out. Guys, this has been a really fun challenge. I've had a good time. I hate the skills that I had to work on. I kind of hate that I had to do all that. I learned a lot. It made a big impact on what I'm going to do for the follow-up series, which will be starting up pretty soon, by the way. I may actually start up in the regular time slot if I can get it started. I have the new venue going. I have the new asylum already built. Everything's ready to go. It's going to be completely different. I mean, there will be risk involved. It's going to be insane. And it's going to be pretty much the same setup. 8 characters, only one that we control. But you'll see that it is very crazy. But it won't be any of these characters. These guys, we are going to be done with. We're going to be saying goodbye to them. And I think we had a pretty good time with them. And it's kind of funny that I thought they would have worse relationships than they did. I'm glad that nobody died, and I got them all out before they became elders. If we really wanted to, we could work hard enough. I could actually get young again potions, and I could actually get them all back to where they were. Who was a witch? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, I could get them all back to where we were, and he does have a car, doesn't he? Where'd you get that nice car, buddy? Oh, it came from the house that we bought. That's right. I was going to say, I sold the car. So that was another perk for getting that house. We got a nice car. So anyway, but yeah, lots of different things, and I'm looking forward to where we go with the next LP. Say goodbye to the asylum. We survived it, and we are done. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting it. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and those of you who actually did the challenge as well, go ahead and let me know how you did on this final episode, so we can kind of compare notes and see how you guys did as far as point wise. And if you didn't keep points, that's okay. Just kind of do an estimate. It doesn't really matter. All right, I'm going to go ahead and drop them off here. This is my favorite house in Supernatural in Moonlight Falls. I love this house. With the first time I played in it, I just actually said this is the only one I actually ever want to play in. So you'll see me always go to this house eventually. But that's good. And you can see that they actually ended up in a decent place. He's going to kick out just about everybody, I'm sure. So then again, you never know. You may see them all living together after a while. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of the LP. And I will see you in the next version of the Asylum coming up very soon. Okay, now I had to show you. I made one huge mistake in the fact that when I sold the house, I didn't sell the furniture. I brought all the furniture with us. So we actually have more money than I thought. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually going to take all the stuff out that we want to keep, and then we're going to sell everything else out. So unfortunately, this is my little wrap up and my last mistake. Told you I make mistakes all the time, and you knew I was going to make even more. So let's just put this over here because I am going to keep that. Let's see, this is over here. Anything that I wanted, I'm just keeping out, and the rest of it, I don't need the scrap. Okay, I really don't need the scrap. Trust me. Actually, we paid so much for that money for that scrap, I should keep it. That's alright. Alright, you guys get out here. I'm almost done with all the stuff we needed. I really don't need that art easel since we have a new one here. So I'm going to leave it here. And let's see. Yeah, I'm not in full screen mode. So that's why it's kind of awful. Alright, let's go ahead, sell all this stuff out of here, and let's see how much we made. sell it all. I don't care. And so he actually ended up doing a lot better than I thought. I just didn't actually take the value of the house. I forgot to sell all the items. So that's okay. We're going to find out in just a minute how he did. And it'll be my last mistake for this Asylum challenge. Not my last ever, but it's my last one for this one. Alright, it's still processing. That's fine. Take your time. Do what you got to do. I'm ready to see the money and be done. I apologize for going so long and going over. It was not my intention. It was my own mistake. Alright, give me just a second. Yeah, that took a while. Alright, so we ended up with all the stuff back in our inventory again. Sell it all. This is what's insane. I think it just keeps adding all this stuff, so don't ever do this. For some reason, it just keeps... These are all the books that we had. You know we're going to end up with a killer. So I'm going to just keep selling it. I'll be back when I get to the final one where we're done and I have the final total. Okay, so our final total on cash on hand now is $133,275. I'd say we did pretty good. So, and that's after we bought this really nice house and everything else. So he doesn't have to work ever again. He can do whatever he wants. He can get them out of the house and kick him out if he wants. Alright guys, that's it. I'm done for good. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Oh, and I did not forget all the money that you guys sent. He had $14,000 even in cash that I actually had sent back to him that you guys gave in gifts. So I had already included that as well. Promise. Final one. I'm out.